Hey, hello everyone, and welcome. I do appreciate you joining me today as we cruise around Northeast Ohio. Right now I am northbound on Ohio State Route 45 in Goshen Township, just outside of Salem, Ohio, and I'm headed up toward North Jackson, Ohio. So I just wanted to give you a little bit of an update as to what's going on. First of all, I want to apologize for the video that I uploaded yesterday. It didn't turn out exactly the way I wanted. I had some problems during the day that I had to deal with, and then I didn't get the video uploaded until today. And I ran into some editing problems, which made the situation even worse. So I uploaded the video and then realized that I hadn't uploaded the whole thing. So if you see a video dated yesterday that was uploaded today, where I was talking about different places where I had lived, there's two parts to it. I just decided to add the final part on as a part 2 of the video rather than go back and go through the whole editing process again. So I apologize for that. It's all there, it's just in 2 parts. So I never said I was a professional. Far from it when it comes to YouTube videos. But I got it all uploaded finally. So that's one thing. And then the other thing is, I'm not GrubHubbing today. I was supposed to GrubHub today. I had a block scheduled, but Tracy had talked to the doctor yesterday because she was experiencing a little bit of shortness of breath. That's not unusual for her because she has asthma, but she just wanted to check with her doctor, and she hasn't been running a fever or having any of the other symptoms of the coronavirus. And her asthma had been acting up off and on for some time, even before all this started. At any rate, he said that she was absolutely positively a candidate for staying at home for the next 2 weeks. She is on medication that suppresses her immune system, and she does catch colds and other things very easily. So the doctor said she definitely should not be going out. So that got me to thinking that with delivering GrubHub and dealing with people, even though I do keep my social distance and everything, I just wondered if it would really be wise to run GrubHub, given that A, she's a big candidate to catch just about anything, and B, I'm in the vulnerable population because I'm older than dirt, for one thing, and I'm diabetic, even though it's somewhat under control. It puts me in that group of people who are at the highest risk. And the last thing I would want to do is, number one, obviously catch the virus. Number two, give it to someone else. And obviously they're all just as important. You know, maybe give it to Tracy, because she wouldn't have the immune system to try to fight it off. So I decided to stay at home. So here I am driving, and I'm not at home. So, but the way I look at it is I'm not stopping anywhere. I'm not even rolling down my windows. There's no one else in the car with me. So I'm kind of hermetically sealed in my tiny blue box. So I really don't think that I'm going to pick up anything or transmit anything by getting in the car by myself and just going for a little drive. I haven't experienced any symptoms at all. And really, from everything Tracy has said, she's not really having any symptoms either, but she just wants to make sure. And I'm the type of person, I have an independent streak, so I don't want to live in fear, but at the same time, I need to be smart about it, and this is not something to mess with. So, for the next 2 weeks, we're pretty much going to stay at home. I may have to venture out for groceries, gas for the car, something like that, but other than that, I'm pretty much staying at home unless it's just going for a drive where I really don't have any contact with anyone. So I hope you guys are also taking the necessary precautions and just being smart about it. Up here on the left, by the way, is a buffalo farm. And they sell buffalo meat along with a lot of other meats. I bought some buffalo burgers there about maybe a year ago. I haven't been back, but boy, they were good. They were really tasty. They sell all kinds of different types of buffalo meat, and they have their own buffalo there. But anyway, I hope you guys are doing well. Like I said, being intelligent about what you're doing, whether you're staying in or whether you're out there working. We know there are people who need to be out there working, and I, for one, appreciate it. You need people in grocery stores. You need people in drugstores and pharmacies and a lot of other industries. So your sacrifice, and really that's what it is, it can be a sacrifice, and everybody's making sacrifices just about in one way or another, some more than others. But those things are greatly appreciated, at least by me. And obviously, I hope you're doing well health-wise, and that if you're affected economically, that the government or your employer or whatever can get some assistance to you as soon as possible. I know they talk about the government maybe going into a recession from all of this. And if there is, I think, my personal opinion, and I'm by far no economist, but I think it'll be short-lived, because once things get back to normal, I think people will be back out purchasing things that they weren't able to purchase before, and back working. Obviously, there'll be some residual effects from not working for a lot of people, but I honestly think we're going to rebound and we're going to be strong as a country. I definitely prefer to look on the bright side and be optimistic about it. So mostly cloudy skies today, as you can see. There's a little patch of blue sky. Well, we had our 2 days of sunshine. I need to slow down. I'm going over the speed limit here. And when you get into North Jackson, they will pick you up for speeding. I've been pulled over here one night one morning actually, about 12:30 a.m. I was working a job and coming back, worked till midnight. Came through here about 12:30 a.m. No traffic on the road at that time. I had my bright lights on because I have some difficulty seeing at night. That happens when you get old. Sure enough, a police officer pulled me over. She said that she had gone by me and I didn't dim my lights, and that she flashed her lights at me and I didn't dim my lights, which I just told her I never saw her, and it was the truth. I'm not saying she made it up. I'm sure she was there. I just didn't see her. So she was very nice about it. I'm not saying I wasn't at fault. I know I came through. In fact, when she pulled me over, I had my bright lights on. And then, of course, after she lit me up, I drove for a little while because, by a little while, I mean a minute or two. I didn't pull over immediately because there really wasn't any place to pull off on the road, and there was a really steep ditch off on the right side of the road, and she wanted to know why I didn't pull over immediately, and I guess I should have just stopped and not pulled over. But I just told her that I knew that she had lit me up, but I was just looking for a convenient place to pull over. But like I said, she was very nice. There's a police officer back there. Very nice, and didn't ticket me. Just told me to don't use my bright lights when oncoming cars are there. So fortunately, I was going the speed limit, or she probably would have given me a ticket. But I was nice to her. She was nice to me. She was very professional. And, I admitted, I couldn't say too much. I had my bright lights on, like I said, when she pulled me over. So I just told her I didn't see her. And I could understand that if she did flash her lights at me and she was in oncoming traffic, how that could be hazardous. So anyway, that's enough of my rambling. I just wanted to give you guys an update and let you know what's going on. Everybody in our family, me, Tracy, and Molly are doing just fine, and we do appreciate you watching and spending some time here watching my YouTube channel. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.